Hey guys, welcome back. 15-foot Aristocrat Lo Liner. So we've kind of started to dig into where the dry rot is, take some of the real bad stuff off. Fortunately, it looks like this flooring joist underneath is good. That's all solid good wood. It looks like our plywood floor, at least on this side, is good. You know, laminate's peeling up, but the wood underneath of it seems pretty solid. Seems to be the case for the wood down below as well. That's good news. That means we might not have to take the sidewalls down like we originally thought we did. We can hopefully just do some surgery to cut out the worst of the rot and just replace the panel board from the inside. This is inside the dinette booth, so it would never be seen where the seam is. So we're just going to move forward and do a little bit by a little bit. Replace the bad framing members. We'll get new ones cut and then take it from there. Okay, after finding the floor seems to be solid, we just need to remove that linoleum. But we're going to switch gears before we start fixing framing on the outside. We need to go ahead and gut the interior stuff. Cabinets, all that rear couch and everything, upper cabinets, get all of it stripped out because we've got bad wood paneling in a lot of places. I mean, up here is completely rotten. So we've got to get cabinets out of the way so we can figure out how much paneling we're going to end up replacing as we're replacing the studs outside and getting that lined up so we can screw the, you know, have a place to attach that paneling using staples back to fresh wood outside. So I think we're going to switch gears for the moment and go ahead and start demoing interior. And that's where we're going next. Okay guys, back on the 67 Lo Liner. We've done some gutting. We've gotten the couch out of the back. All of the kitchen is demoed except the fridge. Can't get it out the opening of the door, but the back is so rotten when I take the back wall out, we'll be able to get it out of here. Inside paneling is worse than we thought. We're going to end up needing to completely redo inside paneling, as well as quite a bit of outside framing to get this back solid. Fortunately, it looks like the floors are solid everywhere, but maybe in this back corner, we need to do a little more investigating, peel up that linoleum and take a look. But I think at this point, it's starting to look an awful lot like we're gonna end up taking the roof down, taking the walls down and getting them off the chassis and going absolutely back to zero, square one, and starting over. The only thing left to rip out yet, we've got this little cabinet built in over here that's behind the dinette. Gotta get this dinette wall down, and then this other dinette booth needs to come down, and then we have this last upper cabinet, and that's not a lot of fun taking those out. You've got to go at it with your sonic tool up top so you can cut the nails so that you can get it ripped out of there, but we'll get it. Just a matter of a little more time, but I think we're done for the day today. It was a long, hard-fought day. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of swearing. Yeah, our inside paneling, I mean, rotten doesn't even describe what we've got going on. It just peels off in layers, kind of like an onion. So I think safety-wise, we're probably going to be best off to go ahead and take the walls down and the roof down. You can see if you look towards the back here, you can see the side walls and the whole ass end shake because it's not really attached. Take a look at the bottom of the walls and it's very frightening. So I think safety-wise, we're probably best off just to go ahead and full rip down, full rebuild at this point. Okay, back at it with the Aristocrat Lo Liner. As you saw from our last little snippet, we tore most of the interior out, but we've realized we want to go ahead and leave this dinette set and this upper cabinet up here because I think that's the only thing keeping this rickety contraption from falling. So we're going to change gears a little bit. We're going to start on creating our new framing. So what we're going to do is mimic every piece on here one at a time and keep building it until we have built ourselves our brand new frame and skeleton for this sidewall, so that we can put the new paneling up on the inside. And then when we get to it, we'll go ahead and tear this thing all the way down to the chassis, but we'll already have our brand new frames made for both sides, front and back. So that's what we're working on next.